Previously on From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
That is good, isn't it?
Do you like it?
That's good.
Stand your life for life. Someone likes the new floor. Yeah, Fefe, touch your floor. 3, 2, 1. Just drop. Just say I need to drop it, and you need to drop it.
That's what I mean. Wait, ow.
This is unhelpful.
Can't, it comes out my face.
Right, where do you want the wardrobe?
I'm Jordan.
I'm Lewis.
Hi, I'm Leo. Join the Bye family as we up sticks and reroute from the hustle and bustle of the UK to a more simplistic life in Bulgaria. Watch as we learn, grow, fail, succeed, and everything in between. From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
Okay, so I'm back in the bathroom today, and I'm just So I'll give you the lowdown on what's been happening in the bathroom. So obviously it's a lot more functional these days. We've got the bath in, we've got the toilet in, we've got the sink in. We don't have any of it tiled or any of it plasterboarded as of yet. Now this is just purely down to finances. We just can't finance this right now. So it's functional. We can all wash. We can all go to the toilet and all of that stuff. So really that's kind of just where we're at with it. And there are just other things that are kind of taking a little bit more priority than this right now. As much as we'd love to have it finished, I would love to have it finished, but we don't. But one thing we do have now is these wooden slats. See these little brand new wooden pine slats that we put in there? I don't know if they're actually pine, but you know, they're wood. Basically, what they're doing is they are bridging the gap between the wood. That stops things like all the dirt and bugs and stuff falling through the ceiling. When I pulled down the previous stuff that they had on the ceiling, some horrible white plastic stuff, it was awful. We found out that it had this wooden ceiling and Jordan loves it. And I do like it, I do enjoy it. I thought it would have been a lot easier to just stick some plasterboard over the top, if I'm honest with you, but Jordan is not going for that. She is going for character. And the plan is to screw these to the ceiling. I tried to glue them, but the problem we have is that some of the wood sits at different levels and gluing them does not work, so we have to screw them. So I've just started screwing them to the ceiling, and yeah, it was really good last night because it actually stopped a lot of the dirt and stuff falling into the bath, which, to be honest, has been horrendous. I need to sort that out, don't I? I still haven't sorted that out. It's one more thing that I need to sort out. But yeah, it should not be like that. I don't even know if I told you guys the story of what happened. Is we now have to come up with another idea for this tap that is going to is basically what happened was the tap that we originally had, which is this tap, when it was up against the wall, it was nowhere near long enough, and my brain did not think about this. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to bring this whole top unit out further by just mounting more wood to this, building another frame, just boxing it out a bit more, bringing it closer, and it's going to be perfect. That's the plan. But yeah, if you're wondering why the tap is like that, that's why. But yeah, loads of dirt and loads of bugs from the attic have been falling into this bath, and it really has been quite disgusting because you have to clean it out every time. And I got to a point where I just had it up to here. So these little strips cost us about 60 lev to get in. And they annoyingly did them only in 2 meters 100. So 2.1 meters. I wanted 2.4 or some 3 meter lengths, but I just couldn't find them anywhere. So annoyingly we end up with this little section here, which I'm gonna have to cut some little slots off along there. Just for the end and screw them in as well. But my plan is to just get them into the ceiling today. Faye's asleep, she's taking a nap, Jordan's working, so I'm going to see if I can just get on with it, especially just get the bath covered, because that's the thing that's frustrating me the most at the moment, so we're just going to focus on trying to get that done. Okay, so one of the most difficult things so far has been just getting it up there and getting it on to the ceiling, but I think I've mastered it now. And I think you just get a screw into it first and then go for it. Like that. It's so much easier with a knob, honestly. Muppet. One thing that's also been really frustrating is, like I say, the height of the boards are sometimes different. And I would say that the width of these is probably a little bit too narrow for what we needed it. Probably could have done with it being a little bit wider because of the gap in the middle. You can't just screw the screws in the centre. You have to go left and right of the line on some of them so that it joins onto one board and then joins onto the next, so that it ties in a bit nicer. So that's been a bit difficult. But we're getting there. What are you doing?
Wow.
What do you reckon?
Wait, we'll have no dust anymore.
No more stuff falling in the bath. That's the idea.
Yes! Good job, Dada.
So you can see we've got all the strips up now, looking much better all the way across. All I've got left to do is just the little offcuts on the end here, across there, where the light was. Obviously, I cut it to length over there, and then whatever was left over went over here, and I had to snip it down a little bit just to allow for the plasterboard. But yeah, what I'm going to do next really is put the plasterboard up, and then we can kind of put the last bits in. I could cut it, measure it all, but I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to do is put the board in and then go from there. But that's one more thing done that needed to be done, and I'm glad we've done it because, man, cleaning that horrible bath, all those bugs in and stuff was awful. Don't want any more of that.
If you like watching our channel, please like and subscribe.
So I am heading down to the caravan again to try and harbour myself some wood. I want to build a shoe rack today. So I can't remember if I said to everyone, all of this is coming down. We're going to use most of it to rebuild the kitchen and all the kitchen sides. And I am just taking some wood today because I want to build a shoe rack in the house, because the shoes are just getting dumped, all piled on top of each other, and it's just horrendous and I'm sick of it. So I've decided that I've got the kids today. It's something that's in the house that I can work on while I have the kids. So I'm going to crack on and build myself a shoe rack, and I need a nice piece like this piece down here. So I'm going to screw that, get that off, take that up to the house, and yeah, I think one piece will probably be enough, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I should take both of them off just in case. I'll do that. Come on. No spiders, please. So as you can see, this is our current situation with the shoes. This is our life. Get a nice pair of new shoes. If we manage to, they just get everything thrown on top of them. So the idea is to put the shelving in here, make it a bit nicer for the shoes. Isn't that right? Have you been eating chalk again? Chalk eater! So you've got a button here, yeah, doesn't do anything, but way higher. Well, you press the button and it vibrates and it gets rid of this edge. See this?
Okay.
That's what you're doing, you're making it nicer. Alright, yeah, you just press it on the top.
Ready? Oh.
So like, just it, go on.
Like this?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice, that worked. Try and get it a little bit more so it's got like an angle on it, so you go in it on it like that. That's it. Nice. Nice. See that angle you made?
Yeah.
You want to do it on that edge? Nice. So it takes the sharp edge away. You know, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
By the way,
What's the baby doing? Is she alright?
I was wondering if you could just get a screw and a ball and screw it into the chest, because I really want to get this guitar bit done. Just one screw.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Still to come on this episode.
It's Leo's first day of school today.
Wait! It's okay.
So, John has asked us the question of whether we get 2 tons of wood a month as part of a village charge from the mayor. You can see behind me that we're stocking all little bits of wood that seem to come in contact with us for one reason or another, but we don't actually have any wood stored up for this year yet. Now, we are coming towards autumn now, so we really do need to order it. And actually, to be fair, when it's come to wood, we've not always been the best at it. We've not always bought it at the right time. We've not always had the right money at the right time. And it's always been a really difficult thing for us and a really difficult situation. So our plan this year is to buy 5 cubic tons of wood and have it dropped off at the property. And it's about 150 levs per ton, and plus a delivery fee of, I think it might be 25 levs, something like that. Now, the reason we have to order 5 cubic tons is because there is a minimum amount. They must come with a truckload to make it worth their while. Apparently so. You can buy it chopped up, you can buy it ready, but it's like 400 lev to buy 1 ton chopped up, or you can buy 5 tons for 150 levs a ton. It's stupid to buy chopped wood ready. Now, we ordered this from the mayor in the past, and it was so expensive for a ton of wood. It was like 400 lev, and we were like, why is it so expensive? And we just thought, well, it must be the cost of wood, like it's so high. But actually, it was because we were buying, he was ordering chopped wood. Now, it's because you can't order wood less than 5 tons unless you're gonna chop it all up yourself. So the plan is, for us, to get 5 tons delivered very, very soon. And as far as we're aware, we're not getting 2 tons off the mayor, or we're not part of anything that is taking place. Maybe there is something, I don't know, but I would have thought that he would have told us if that was the case. So no, we buy all of our own wood, and we're still learning, but hopefully this is a year for us. We just want to take a moment to say thank you to those of you that have come on over to our Patreon page and joined us there. Over on our Patreon members platform, you can take advantage of additional features like our Patreon members Q&A and lots of behind the scene footage that you won't find here on YouTube. And we also want to take the opportunity to just say thank you to everybody who has donated to our channel through super thanks here on YouTube or through PayPal. It never goes unnoticed, it never goes underappreciated, and you guys supporting us is just the most incredible feeling.
Alright, there she is. So what I'm going to do now is, what I have done is on the back here, I've just created like a mounting bracket so I can screw it straight to the wall. So it's a level, because the floor's not level. So I'm going to put that in, and we'll see how it looks when it's in there with the shoes in.
What's going on here?
Little shoe rack I made.
Organise?
Yeah, Dad's shoes don't fit very well though. I feel like I need to space it away from the wall a bit more.
Right,
I mean, they're up out the way, aren't they? But I feel like they're probably going to get knocked off a lot. Okay, so that's a problem, isn't it? Oh, because I had to mount it to the wall, because the floor's so uneven it tips backwards. I thought it'll be enough, but I feel like I'm going to have to put another piece on to space it even further away. Isn't that annoying? Maybe the second time it will work.
Just like the first episode, or the second, when you're trying to get a power on.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for that reminder of my failure. Alright, will Dada's shoes sit a little bit better, do you think, this time?
Who knows? Maybe it'll be tech-free. Who knows?
That's better, isn't it?
Let's see if it falls.
Better?
Hey, at least it doesn't fall. It doesn't fall.
Yeah. It's Daddy's big boat feet that's the problem.
Boat feet.
Massive, isn't I?
Yours Bigfoot.
Put my shoes on that one, I reckon, because they won't fall out then. Yeah. There we go, they won't fall out. That's where they're going. That shelf, see? Happened, boom. Didn't fall out. I've got the big feet, so I've got to put mine on the bottom shelf. There we go. Installed. That's much better than it was before. Much better. Mush,
What?
what are you walking in front of my camera for? So the other day, we were recently sent an email by a company called Army Tech. They reached out to us and said, do you think a flashlight or a headlight of any kind will be handy for you guys? And we were like, do you know what? Just the other day we were talking about how at night we're always using our torches on our phone to go to the chicken coop to shut it down, close it down and put the chickens away. Also, when I'm working late at night, there's no lights whatsoever. It makes things really difficult to work. Because of the temperatures, it's much easier to work at night. So we're like, yeah, actually, it would be great if we had one. And they're like, right, we got your back. We're going to send you one. And we were like, sound. We just thought, how cool is that? So the company is called Army Tech, and they swung us this this Wizard C2 Pro Max, it's called. Now, I'm not going to sit here like I'm some sort of flashlight guru, but it's pretty good. It's high spec. It's got a 10 years warranty. I'm not big on unboxing, so I'm not going to sit here and unbox the entire thing for you. 4,000 lumens. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. And it's got 114 meters throw and 2 months runtime. Can a flashlight run for 2 months? Really? It's rechargeable anyway. I'm buzzing. I can't wait to use it. I'll show you what this bad boy looks like when it gets dark, and I will give you my honest feedback on it.
Jord, haven't we used this light every night for like the last, what, month since we got it?
Yeah, and I used it to find the kittens in the pitch black.
So we use this torch to come in here and put the chickens away, and it frees up our hands, which is also very nice.
I thought it was just a torch. Like, how good can a torch be? But I'm actually impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me.
And just so everyone knows, we're not being paid to say any of this. It's just a really good torch, and we've just been asked to give it an honest, just an honest review.
It's a magnet, and even the charger's magnet, and it goes.
And it also helps us find Rachel, who never goes in her thing.
Good girl, Rachel. It's alright.
There you go.
Go on, Rachel. Go next to Nigel. He loves you. Oh God. Quick, get around.
Night chickens. So we used to use our phone for this, didn't we?
Yeah, and the amount of times that the battery would go off and your flashlight would shut off, or I'd press the lock key and then I'd be just here in the pitch black.
And you'd also never have a hand free.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a head torch, did we?
Yeah, and that.
And yeah, it's got so many uses, and it's just been really, really helpful. And like Jordan's going on about the magnet,
It really gets
you can stick it to anything. No joke. Let me show you. Look, I just stuck it to the gate because it will just stick to anything metal. You know.
And it's so many lumens.
Yeah.
Right, I need the lumens.
Yeah. So it goes from like darkness and then just lots of light. You know, that's exactly what we needed. We use it every single day. Every day. So thank you, Army Tech, for sending us this, because actually,
We really need it.
I didn't realise how much I needed it.
Spooky! I need it to find the dog.
Alright, here, I'll take the headlight then. Here. Enjoy finding the dog.
Spooky! Got him.
You bad boy.
Shine the light on the perpetrator. Come on!
Welcome to another day of trying to make a house at home. We're going to do something to the caravan today, and the plan is to take the bunk beds out of here and put them in the house. Jordan's idea, but it's not a bad idea. Just always, there's always something else to do, and there's always more work to do. But I think it's going to open up. We have no idea what we're going to do with the caravan in the future, but I think, you know, when people come over to stay, it'll be nice for people to come to the caravan, and that's kind of our plan. Selling the caravan, we thought about selling the caravan, and especially with hard times financially, we've certainly considered it, but we don't think we'll get the money we want for it, really, because of changing the plates over from English to Bulgarian and all of that stuff. I think it would, well, as far as we know, it would devalue it, because people have to go through that riffraff of trying to register it on the roads here in Bulgaria. So yeah, so we're going to take the bunk beds out. Anyway, it'll be a nice place for people to stay one day when we get around to this and making this nice and whatnot. So, but for now, we're going to take the bunk beds out of it because
they're going to be good in the kids' room. Hopefully they're going to be good in the kids' room. I hope I don't take it all down for nothing. But it looks like they'll be okay. So that's the focus for today. So let's get to it. I think I should get away with leaving these intact and hopefully taking them down as one unit. Same as this one down here. Take it down as one piece and hopefully be able to lift it up, twist it and get it out the door. Poor. I think it's going to be tight because I feel like these were built in there and that's what's going to be the hard part. They didn't come in full pieces, I'm sure. So I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it's going to be hard actually. Oh, we'll have to see. Oh, right. So at this point, this thing's going to fall in a second. So I thought I'd make sure I video it for you. Because it could be funny.
How's it going?
Good timing.
What?
I took the last screw out, which is going to make this bed fall. But it looks like it's wedged in here, so I don't think it's going to trap me.
You won't.
So I think it's not fallen, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm now going to get out and it should fall. Please don't fall. Remember once when I was a kid, yeah, me and my brother had bunk beds and Ryan slept on the top bunk and they weren't very good. And one day we knew it was going to fall through and Ryan fell through the bunk bed and he was on top of the bed with me. And as it landed on me, it didn't really hurt me, but I faked being dead. And then he ran to my mum's room and everyone thought I was dead, but I was just faking it. Good time. Good memory, that.
Your poor mum. Right, come on.
What do you mean, come on? Oh, why? Is baby awake or something?
No, I just want to get moving, you know?
I'm moving. Oh, yeah, you take that. Yeah, this they did. Right, you lift it up. Oh. Bunk beds are officially out. Oh, let's go and take them up to the house. So I'm just putting the bed up in the room. And it's just going absolutely swimmingly, isn't it, my love?
Just coming to do a little port. Quality.
It's been a real pain, to be honest with you. It's not going back together as well as it did come apart.
No.
Alright?
Hey, it's a free bed for the kids at the end of the day. It's either that or orphanage beds.
I'll get it done. I always do get it done. So that's what I do, you know. It's what I do. Innit? Tell everybody it's what I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done it. Built the bed. Just wanted to show everyone my progress because I didn't video the whole thing, but it wasn't that easy to put back together, and there's still some pieces that we're probably going to have to put on that didn't come with the bed because it was in the it was made for the caravan, so it's missing some additional frame, shall we say,
For now.
additional support.
Yeah.
But Leo's not going to roll out that unless he does a forward front roly-poly.
It's Leo who might do it.
Yeah, you can have a look.
Whoa! So which was my one?
Top bunk.
Oh, flashbacks.
Go on, up you get.
You sure it's gonna
Yeah.
collapse?
No.
Oh, yo!
Go on.
That's shaking.
It's fine, mate. It's got an uneven floor, mate.
Why is it so airbaggy?
I don't know, it's still got air stuck in it, but it'll go down. How you feeling? It's like caravan days, mate.
No, it's flashbacks.
What, to your old room? Old room in England?
Yeah, flashbacks.
Bunk bed, though?
Yeah, they just chill here.
Yeah. What do you think on your new bed, Fifi? You want to turn the light off? Do you like your new bed?
Hungry? Oh, this is new, isn't it? It's Leo's first day of school today, so we've sent... Hi, how you doing?
First day of school.
Thank you. Yeah, it's his first day of school, and he is over there in his class for the first time. And they're doing like a big celebration thing here, but it's not something like we've seen before. They're bringing the teachers lots of flowers and everything. It's great. It's great.
Wait. It's okay. You got this.
I went to school.
We just picked you up after your first day. How was it?
Very fast. I thought the teacher wasn't nice, but I just remembered something like from the interview. Like, oh wait, they just talk like that. They are nice. So
Okay.
yeah, and when they were just doing stuff, like the teacher came
Yeah.
to me and just gave me my tie. Then they asked for another teacher to help me like get it on.
Yeah.
I thought your teacher was very, very nice to you.
Yeah,
even
no,
at the start.
no.
She held your hand,
No.
looked after you.
No, like she is like that. It's just because she was talking very fast, like you know, like
Yeah,
you
like-
said.
Like they're like quite.
They're
They
strong.
sound like aggressive when they're
Yeah,
speaking, but
like
they're not.
that.
That's just. Yeah, that's just how they speak.
Yes, I needed time to figure that out.
Yeah. What about your classroom? What does it look like?
Well, it's kind of different from my old one.
Yeah. What does it look? How is it different? Does it look like?
It's like it's like a high school one.
It looks like a high school. That's so cool.
Yeah, like you don't hang your bags up in one whole place.
No, you just keep it with you.
Yeah, there's like a little coat hanger on your desk.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and the seats are glued to the desk.
Wow.
So they just have to pick one thing up and then it carries the other. Like giant metal bar.
Did anyone talk to you?
I met one person. Like they did tell me all their names, but it's hard to remember because you know.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the first person I met in the line.
Yeah.
George.
George.
That's his English mate.
Right. Okay. Did any of them speak English?
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Like a little bit. So
That's good. How are you feeling out of 10?
I'd say 9.
9. That's good.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Very proud of you. Oh, I'm so happy though.
Yeah.
Well
You
done.
won't see me. I'll be having fun. No, not my baby.
Next time on From Bournemouth to Bulgaria.
So driving around the other day, and me and Lou saw outside a tile shop bags of broken tiles. I have decided that I am going to mosaic floor tile my craft room floor.
I'm really looking forward doing a brew video with you guys. For people that are and want to know how to home brew, it's going to be really exciting once I get my room done and put these hops to use. So it's that time of year again when we got to start thinking about wood. It's currently mid-September.
I've decided I'm going to try and make a pond. No, I have never made a pond before, but how hard can it be? Already bleeding. Is this the wrong shovel? Lou said to do like back and forth.